made it to the finals. Time to shine.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Orlando Magic. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. John Collins is out there with Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Brown in at the 2 guard. And for Golden State, Smooth out there with Green. Then there's Moody. Then there's Mason. And it's Richards in at the 5. Look at Orlando. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Nunley. From down in the low post, it goes. Nunley's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Magic. Here's Smooth. Here he goes. Nunley pulls it in. Now, here's Wagner. Defended by Moody. Here's Brown. It's blocked. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Outside Collins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smooth.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Bounce pass Suggs. Collins kicks to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Wagner missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Mason. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brown. Suggs with the ball. Guarded by Green. Left side Collins. Just 5 to shoot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night. On the free throw, no good. Going inside, Smooth That's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Green. Fires away from outside. And it's Wagner missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Smooth. Down low. Nice defense from Wagner. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Driving to the basket. No good with the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Brown, the pass to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Green. Here's Smooth. They set the pick. Driving the lane. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He came away with 41 points. And it was impressive how many times he was able to get himself to the foul line and capitalize. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside, because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
The Magic trail by 3. To the middle. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Last section is free t-shirts.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Haji's checked in, and Trendon Watford subbed in for Mason. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Smooth. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Suggs. Outside Collins. Back to Suggs. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. Brown's shot is off. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Moody. Here's Smooth. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Watford with it. From deep. Nunley pulls it in. Nunley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Black. Nunley passes to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way. Here's Smooth. He has 6.
Back to Moody. Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now the Warriors moving it up. Yep, it counts. Smooth's got 8 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here, Gillespie's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Black. Still yet to score. Kiba, guarded by Fox. Walk up 2 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Warriors leading by 3. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smooth, that's good. 10 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Baji.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Watford. Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. It's Baji. He's guarded by Williams. Baji, no good. To the inside. Here's Jovic. Williams for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3 points.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Smooth. He's out there with Mason. And it's Baji in at the center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Black. He has yet to score. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Williams. Lets it go. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Magic lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Smooth. He's got 12. Here's Green. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Kiba, covered by Green. Pass to Jovic. Here's Black. Unloads from 13. Jovic, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. That one falls. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Here are the Magic now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Jovic. Wagner outside. And good that time. Wagner's got his first basket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Smooth. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Fires the three. Here's Pachi. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Smooth. He's got 12. There's the pick. Outside, Green. Here's Smooth. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Black. The trade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Baji's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smooth passes to Mason. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Here's Wagner. Off target with the jump hook. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Heba, guarded by Green. And Wagner has it in the corner. The Magic again can't hit.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Inside, Baji, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wagner kicks to Williams. Can they get it? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everyone. You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. Checking out the Thanks for joining us. Now,
and it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Suggs. Collins is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Nunley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here is Golden State, following the missed shot by Franz Wagner.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Back to Suggs. They set the pick. to Brown. Off target with his three.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Smooth, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here's Wagner. Collins setting the pick for Suggs. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's Richards. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his third assist on the night. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Takes it off the glass. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Smooth. 17 points in the game. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Magic trail by 12. Pass to Brown. Back to Suggs. Tipped away. Out to the right wing. Mason for three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Mason. Here's Smooth. And Brown pulls it down. Now, Wagner. Here's Nunley. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Mason for the three. Rebound by the Magic. Nunley's got 8 rebounds in this game. They set the screen. Here's Black. 6 points for him. The second effort. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Nunley.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Smooth. 19 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Mason for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mason's got 13.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Suggs passes to Black. Outside Collins. Some changes for Golden State. Trendon Watford's checked in for Mason, and it's Foxen for Moody. Warriors leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Black. Pass to Collins. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Nunley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Black. Guarded by Fox. Suggs kicks to Black. Collins, a screen on Fox. Back to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Smooth. He gets that one. Smooth's got 23 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hodges checked in. The Magic trail by 9. Kiba, guarded by Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And Orlando making a change here. Knicks is checked in. Here's Smooth. He's got 23. Good on the bucket. Smooth's got 10 points here in the second half.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Collins passes to Williams. Sinks the triple.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Smooth. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Black. He's got 6. Back from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Black. Mr. Collins. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Black, no good. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Smooth. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. You've got Trendon Watford. Smooth out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Smooth with the drive. They kick it out to Green. Here's the screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Black. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Smooth passes to Moody. Rebound by the Magic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Smooth, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got 27 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Richards, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To take the lead. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Smooth, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Black. Over Green, a shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic. Jokic. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Mason, he checked in for Trendon Watford. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Smooth passes to Green. Launches a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back the pass to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Wagner. Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Magic lead by 2. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smooth passes to Richards. Can't hit from in close. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Suggs kicks to Williams. Wagner outside. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Smooth. Pass to Moody. Trains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving
the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Orlando. Brown's checked in. And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Smooth. Here's a good screen. And he drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 3.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And so Fox will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Smooth. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Jalen Suggs, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Smooth. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense is far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Magic leading by 6. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Suggs looking around. Here's Nunley. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Offensive rebound. Richards, no good. Orlando's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Suggs. Golden State running out of time. There's the pick. Here's Smooth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got 39.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Magic leading by 7. Suggs finds Wagner. Shot from free throw range. The Warriors pull it in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Suggs with the ball. Roger on the wing. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Collins, good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Moody. Takes the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Suggs against Fox. Here's Brown. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them. If they keep trying to